glue-on boots, the pain I feel. An old radio sings it slow about a love I couldn't hold. That rusty truck by the wooden gate, faded paint, but it still remembers your name. I wrote you once on the window glass, scratched in hope that the past would last. On this dirt road I learned to stay, even when life don't go my way. If you left, I don't curse the sky. Country songs taught me how to say goodbye. City lights called out your name. You said small towns don't feed big dreams. All I've got is this worn out guitar and honest songs under falling stars. On this dirt road I learned to stay through the rain and the long delays. If you're happy somewhere far from me, I'll still be here, letting your memory breathe. Empty bottles, a midnight sky, talking to stars that never lie. Not every goodbye means we lose. Sometimes love is letting loose. On this dirt road I stand alone. No fancy words, just truth I own. If someday you hear this melody, remember there was a heart you set free. But my story keeps playing night and day. Church bells ring through the open air, empty seat, you should be there. Mama hums an old refrain. I bow my head but feel the pain. Your shadow's gone from the wooden pew. Sunlight falls where it once knew. I pray for peace, I pray for truth. Still learning Sundays without you. On a Sunday without you, faith feels thin, but I push through. If love's a lesson heaven knew, I'm still learning Sundays without you. Choir sings like nothing's wrong. I mouth the words, I move along. Your memory's louder than the truth, echoing loud on Sundays without you. On a Sunday without you, every promise feels half true. If healing's slow and mercy's due, I'm still learning Sundays without you. Maybe God hears broken prayers said between doubt and hope somewhere. I don't blame him, I just ask how long this lonely path will last. On a Sunday without you, I light a candle, see it through. If someday peace comes into view, I'll thank these days of Sundays without you. Church doors close the sky turns blue. Another week, Sunday without you. Fence leans low by the cattle road. Evening hums where the warm wind goes. Your laugh still rides that open space, like the wind through the open gate. I fixed the hinge, but left it wide. Some things leave better when they're not tied. Your shadow drifts in the fading light, comes and goes like it did that night. Wind through the open gate tonight. Freedom sounds like a lonely fight. If love was real, it don't need a cage. It moves like wind through the open gate. Barn lights flicker, stars lean low. I talk to God soft so he won't know. I'm mad, I'm calm, I hesitate, just listening to the open gate. There's wind through the open gate again, whispering how this story ends. If letting go's the price I pay, I'll pay it slow by the open gate. Maybe holding on was never kind. Maybe love don't cross every line. Just arrives, it just waits and leaves like wind through an open gate. There's wind through the open gate tonight. I breathe it in, I'll be alright. If peace is found in letting fade, I'll stand still by the open gate. Breathe it in, I'll be alright. If peace is found in letting fade, I'll stand still by the open gate. Crickets sing, the night runs late. Still hearing wind through the open gate.
Sunrise leaks through faded blinds. Your cup's still here, but you ain't mine. Coffee gone cold on the counter edge, like words we swore we'd never hedge. Your jacket hangs where it used to be, smells like rain and honesty. I sip the truth I didn't say, burns my tongue then fades away. With coffee gone cold at dawn, I face the day you moved on. If love was strong, why'd it feel so wrong? Standing here with coffee gone cold at dawn. Neighbors wave like nothing's changed. Same old street, I'm rearranged. Your laugh still echoes Coffee gone cold at dawn. I learned to stand and carry on. If someday this hurt is gone, I'll thank these days of coffee gone cold at dawn. I pour it out, start fresh somehow, but missing you tastes bitter now.
Needle stuck just underneath, dashboard light keeps warning me. I could stop, but I don't care. Half a tank and nowhere there. Your goodbye still rides my chest like a weight I can't confess. Every mile feels thin and bare. Half a tank to anywhere, with half a tank to nowhere. I'm chasing quiet, chasing air. If running's wrong, then say a prayer. I'm rolling on with half a tank to nowhere. County lines blur in the dark. Every town leaves its mark. I turn the wheel, I don't prepare. Half a tank and I don't care. With half a tank to nowhere, radio low, so laid bare. If peace exists, it's out there somewhere, past this half a tank to nowhere. Maybe faith don't need a plan, just a road and a steering hand. I ain't lost, I'm just aware. I'm moving on with half a tank to nowhere. Half a tank to nowhere, sunrise finds me standing there. If tomorrow meets me fair, I'll thank this drive. Half a tank to nowhere. Engine hums, the sky turns clear. Still not sure, but I'm here.
Another town, another sign. White line slipping behind my mind. Your voice fades with the radio tune, like a promise said too soon. I tried praying at every stop, but faith gets quiet when the engine knocks. Your picture bends in the visor light, smiling like everything's alright. Miles don't ask questions, they just roll. They don't judge a restless soul. If running's wrong, then I confess. Miles don't ask questions, they just let me guess. I pass old dreams in the rear view glass. Some were yours, some never last. I learned the truth the hard way through. Some roads choose you before you choose. Miles don't ask questions night or day. They don't care what I couldn't say. If love's a lesson I Till then I'll keep my hands on steel, driving towards something I can feel. Miles don't ask questions, they don't lie, they don't promise a reason why. Feeling slow and truth feels thin. Miles don't ask questions, they just begin. Sun comes up on an open plain. Same old heart, a little less pain. Old notebook on the kitchen chair, pages full but I ain't there. Your name written, crossed out twice, words too honest, truth too nice. I meant to say I understood, I meant to say I wish I could, but pride got loud, my courage bent, so I kept these letters I never sent. There's letters I never sent to you, full of love I never knew. If silence spoke, it would confess all the things I left unsaid. Mailbox ruts by the county road, empty like this heart I hold. Every stamp feels like regret for letters I never sent. There's letters I never sent to you, torn up dreams and feelings true. If time could read what I meant, it'd understand these letters I never sent. Maybe words ain't meant to fly, some just live, some just die. Still they sit where hope was bent, those letters I never sent. There's letters I never sent to you, but every song I sing is true. If someday this pain relents, I'll burn these letters I never sent. Pages close, the ink still wet, goodbye written, but never sent. Phone shows bars, but nothing comes. Your last text weighs like a loaded gun. Radio fades, the night feels wide. No signal past the county line. Billboard lights say Jesus saves. I slow it down, but I can't behave. Your silence hums like a warning sign. No signal past the county line. There's no signal past the county line, just thoughts I can't outrun in time. If letting go means losing mine, I'm lost past the county line. Gas station clerk, don't ask my name. He's seen this look, he knows the game. I pay in cash, leave hope behind. No signal past the county line. There's no signal past the county line. Only truth in the open sky. If love's a call I can't decline, it died past the county line. Maybe silence is what I need to hear my heart to finally breathe. No more signs, no dotted lines, just me past the county line. There's no signal past the county line, but I feel free for the first time. If peace is found where roads unwind, I'll stay past the county line. Stars come out, the road feels kind. I drive on past the county line. Your boots were gone before the dawn. Coffee cold, the porch light on. Note that said you had to try. No hard feelings, no goodbye. I watch your taillights fade to red, and all the things we never said. The screen door creaked like it knew this house would miss the sound of you. I'm 2 steps past goodbye tonight, still looking back, still not alright. I let you go, but Lord knows why my heart won't move 2 steps past goodbye. Main Street echoes every mile. Same old bar, same crooked smile. They ask me how I've been these days. I say I'm fine in a borrowed way. I'm 2 steps past goodbye tonight. 1 foot wrong, 1 foot right. I swear I try, I swear I try, but I'm stuck somewhere past goodbye. Like a name in the back of my mind, hard to forget, hard to find. I'm 2 steps past goodbye tonight, learning how to live mid-fight. If someday I don't hear your sigh, I'll know I made it past goodbye. Till that day, I'll drive these miles, chasing peace, 1 step at a time. from the county line. Sunset burns out slow at time. Your name's still written in the dirt. Every mile adds a little hurt. I tried shaking this town loose, but every road leads back to you. Neon flickers, bar stools know how far I ran, how deep it goes. There's dust on my heart, boots on the floor. I've been here before, still wanting more. If loving you's a losing part, I'll wear the dust on my heart. Friends say, man, you'll be fine, like healing's just a matter of time. But clocks don't stop for what we lost, they just keep counting up the cost. There's dust on my heart, late night skies, truth in a bottle, hope in my eyes. If letting go's the hardest start, I'll carry the dust on my heart. Maybe pain's just proof we tried. Maybe love don't ever die. It just settles quiet and smart, like dust on a restless heart. There's dust on my heart, but I still breathe. Still got songs I believe. If tomorrow tears me apart, I'll rise again. On my heart. Wind lays down, the road goes dark, but I'm still moving.